mean, they're supposed to boo. You know, I'm a Cleveland Brown now, so and we on the road, so they're supposed to boo. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's been a long road, honestly. You know, it's just kind of from, being traded. Like I mentioned before, Houston is still part of me. It's part of my legacy. I got drafted here. We went through a lot of ups and downs with this organization, and being traded was tough, but it was a business decision and it had to happen. So leading to that, and then being my first game back here in Houston was tough. Walking into the stadium, on the opposite side of the stadium and locker room, it was different because I know exactly how those guys, get ready for games and how they do the pregame, the talk, and everything. So it was a lot of emotion, a lot of just kind of, just trying to keep everything in, knowing a lot of guys that's on that defense and on that offense. So it was tough, but at the same time, it was very exciting to be able to just get my feet wet and just be able to just run around and take some hits and just see everything kind of happen full speed. Overall, just operational. That's the biggest thing. Is just getting in and out the huddles, calling plays. Didn't have too many miscommunications with Kevin. I've heard something walking off the field, and I guess it was 700 plus days since I played. So, yeah, it's not gonna be perfect, especially playing in December football where guys are week 14, week 13, and this is week 1 for me. So. It was fun, though. It was awesome to be able to get out there with my teammates. The defense played a heck of a game, got some touchdowns for us. Special teams with DPJ, the big punt return was big for us to kind of shift the momentum. And that's what we needed at the time. And that's why it's a team sport, and, we just got to keep pushing forward. I just say I felt every single one of those 700 days, honestly. I said however long I've been out, I felt every single one of those days. So getting back in shape and everything was definitely needed to feel that today. That's why I have teammates. My offensive line was picking me up, the running backs, the receivers. Jacoby was a big help on the sideline, talking to me. He said that's part of the game. That's knocking the rust off. He said he felt the same way, week 1. Trying to get into the rhythm, new offense, new system, new guys. So, like I said before, just trying to just continue to improve each and every day. That's my goal. And just try to get at that rhythm as much as possible. We got a big one next week, and, I'm just happy to be 1-0.
Great team win. It's December football. Any which way you can get these things. So for our defense to score twice, get a score on special teams, I thought was outstanding. So came down here to go 1-0, got that mission accomplished, and then we'll get on the road next week. Yeah, first game back, so you're going to work through it. Proud of the guys and getting a team win, obviously, when you come down here. But he's going to learn from every rep. Yeah, I don't know that you can, obviously, Tony, you're missing a bunch of time, and so you got to get back. You got to get back in it. You got to get these game reps. You got to get this first one out of the way and all those type of things. But, I know what the kid's capable of. Yeah, listen, he's human. So coming back here where he's played, first game back in a while, but his teammates have his back, and I know he'll be better next time. Yeah, again, the crowd, it's not something that we can control. We can acknowledge it, but it's not something we control. So we focus on doing our job. Again, he was very, very locked in this entire week into the game plan, made good decisions in our run game. So we'll get this one out of the way and then move on to the next one.